Hello everybody and welcome back to EE episode 36. That's a lot of episodes. Most likely the season finale, series finale, whatever you want to call it. I said that the last two times, but I think it's for real this time. We're just gonna roll it right in. Soft sunlight filters through my window, spilling across my eyes. Throwing my arms over my head, I pull myself into a stretch, feeling rested and relaxed. That feeling only lasts for a moment when I remember that today is Erilynn's last day with us before she goes home. That's kinda sad. Regardless of how I feel about the situation, I'm determined to make tonight's party a success. But first, I need to go to work. Epic. Sliding out of bed, I search for some clean clothes. Erilynn has some last-minute student council business she needs to take care of, so I figured I'd help out my aunt and uncle at the bakery. Man, this really is coming to a close. This has to be the last episode. I feel like if it's not, then I'm just a bad little Markapi. I'll say it. After getting dressed, I go downstairs and head into the empty kitchen, where I grab a quick breakfast. Once I'm done, I clean up and then head out of the house. Transition time. The sun shines brightly overhead, warming the cool air. It's a beautiful, mild day, and that makes the walk to work much more pleasant. Soon I arrive. The little bell announces my entrance.
Welcome!
Mina blinks at me from behind the counter.
Oh, hey cuz! I thought you had the day off.
I thought you did too. Mina nods.
Yeah, but Erilynn's busy and I had nothing else planned. Can you watch the counter while I help Mom and Dad out back?
Sure. I take Mina's place behind the counter while she slips into the kitchen. Customers steadily enter the shop, and I soon fall into a busy rhythm. Mina pops back out, and we tag team all of our duties, filling in wherever the other person needs it. Eventually, the rush dies down, and the few remaining customers sit at the tables, enjoying their coffees and pastries. Mina and I finally have a chance to catch her breath. I lean against the counter as she slumps by the register.
Wow, I knew it'd be busy, but I didn't expect it to be that busy.
A little too busy. She giggles.
I know, right? It's a good thing we're both here. I don't know how Mom and Dad would have handled it on their own.
Yeah, exactly. Mina leans on her elbows and props her face in her hands.
So, what present did you get Erilynn?
I blink. Present?
Yeah, you know, for tonight.
What should I get her? What are you getting her? Nothing? We should get her a present, that'd be nice. Let's do some reconnaissance. I can't let Mina know that I didn't get her anything. Maybe if I turn it around on her, she won't realize it. I narrow my eyes and cross my arms. That depends. What did you get her?
I asked you first.
So? The fact that you won't tell me means you didn't get her anything. Mina arches a brow.
So, because you're clearly deflecting, does that mean you didn't get her anything?
Oh no, this backfired on me. Mina sighs, shaking her head.
You are so hopeless.
Just then, the bell above the door rings. I turn around and see Kosei striding towards us.
Hey, Mina!
Kosei, you're here!
Of course! I'll always come when my services are required.
He pauses when he sees me.
Oh, aren't you off today?
Hi to you too. He laughs.
Sorry, it's good to see you, my man.
Yeah, you too. But what are you doing here?
Mina texted me this morning that she was working alone. So, like the good boyfriend that I am, I came by to keep her company.
He grins proudly. Mina rolls her eyes but smiles anyway. The more the merrier, your services are no longer needed. Why do I feel the flavor for it? First one. That was like a speed run of reading. Maybe I didn't read them all. Anyway, what's a better way to pass the workday than spending it with my cousin? Spending it with both of my best friends. That's great. Now we can all hang out together. All three of us. Kosei and Mina share a glance.
Yeah, man.
You know, I don't think we're welcome.
We're Still working.
Oh, that's true. One of the customers finishes up, so I clear the table to give Mina and Kosei a moment to themselves. As I tidy up the space, the bell dings, and a couple of girls my age enter. Dings, rings. What's the difference, am I right? Welcome. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Thanks.
Fangirl. Oh my. I get back to cleaning as they begin browsing, although I notice one of the girls keeps eyeing Kosei and pointing him out to her friend. They hover just out of his view, giggling and whispering. I narrow my eyes. Kosei getting unsolicited female attention? Something is up. Besides, can't they see he's already with somebody? I finish up and return to my friends just in time for one of the girls to tentatively approach Kosei.
Excuse me.
He turns around, blinking in surprise. I don't think he even noticed her until now.
Oh, sorry, I don't actually work here.
No. It's just... are you Kosei the Wall Nakahara?
There's a moment of silence as the nickname registers, and Kosei breaks out into the broadest grin I've ever seen. He slicks his hand through his hair.
Why, yes, I am.
The girls gasp, fidgeting as she squeals.
Oh, wow! I can't believe it! The Wall is here, and I'm talking to him!
Kosei smiles from ear to ear. It broadens the more he hears his nickname.
It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Do you play soccer too?
She shakes her head.
No, but I like to watch the games. You totally saved the game against Yuko High. They would have won if not for your final block.
Aw, thanks.
While the girls continue to chat, Mina and I stare in disbelief.
Someone actually referred to him as the Wall.
It's actually kind of a dope nickname, not gonna lie. Yep.
Unironically.
Yep.
Like she actually meant it seriously.
Yeah. I can't believe it either. She pauses.
We're never going to hear the end of this, are we?
Nope. After a couple more minutes, the girls leave, chatting excitedly with each other. Kosei turns back to us with the smuggest grin I've ever seen.
Nobody calls me the Wall, huh?
I feel a disturbance in the space-time continuum. Haha, I get it. I've seen that movie, Star Trek, am I right?
Admit it, bro. The Wall strikes both on and off the field.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't need to.
Mina rolls her eyes.
Oh my gosh, Kosei, please.
He pretends to look around.
What's a Kosei? There's only the Wall here.
Mina raises a brow, then pouts, feigning disappointment.
Oh, really? That's too bad, because I had a sweet treat put aside for my boyfriend, Kosei. But since he's not here...
Kosei drops the act and leans across the counter like an excited puppy.
Wait, me, I'm a Kosei!
Mina shrugs.
I'm sorry, but I only see the Wall here.
No, I promise I'm a Kosei!
He seems like a Kosei, he is the Wall. Serves him right. No, he needs his treat. He deserves it. I believe him. That looks like a Kosei to me. Mina smirks.
You mean groveling and practically begging on his knees? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes! Wait, what?
Eventually, Mina breaks down laughing.
How can I say no after all of that? Okay, give me 1 second.
Sweet!
More customers enter the shop and our moment of quiet comes to an end. As the pace picks up, Kosei leaves to prevent any more distractions. Soon enough, our shift is over. Uncle Hajime joins us out front to keep an eye on the register, while Mina and I prepare to head out. Before we do, I quickly ask for a favor, with a U. Uncle Hajime, do you think you or Aunt Tomiko could bake a cake for Erilynn tonight? I think it'd be nice to bring it to the party. He smiles warmly.
Sure, that's a wonderful idea.
Thanks. I do it myself, but I want to actually be good. He chuckles.
Not a problem, just leave it to us. I'll leave it at home and you can pick it up whenever you're ready.
I breathe out a sigh of relief and grin. Thanks so much, Uncle Hajime. You're a lifesaver. Not the chewy kind.
It's my pleasure.
After saying one last goodbye, I join Mina outside of the bakery.
Good thinking on that cake, cuz. Erilynn loves Dad's baking.
Thanks. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
I told Kosei I'd come over once I was done. We're going to the venue early to set up. How about you?
The venue? This is one fancy party. Well, after that earful you gave me, I'm thinking I better go shopping. She nods.
Yes, you should. Do you want my help picking something out?
No, it's okay. I've got it.
Alright, it better be something good.
Don't worry, it will be. I hope. After leaving the bakery, Mina and I say goodbye and head our separate ways. I don't have that much time before the party tonight, so I better get a move on. I pick up the pace as I head to the mall. English is difficult. Once I arrive, I browse the different stores. What makes a good present? Hey, the last time we were here, we were playing Pokemon Go, and then we went into the girls' changing room, and basically, yeah, you gotta watch the episode. I don't know if it will be linked. I don't want to go too in depth. We're kind of banned. Something personal, jewelry, or chocolate? I mean, this seems pretty obvious. This is really tough. I don't want to go with the generic and obvious options. I want to think of something meaningful that she can take back with her. Like that dog. I walk around, scanning the different storefronts looking for inspiration. Just as I'm about to give up hope, I see a scrapbooking shop tucked into a small alley of the mall. That could be interesting. Stepping inside, I look around at all the available photo books. There are scissors, paper, glue, and decorations. Everything you need to record memories. A photo album of her time here at Matsukaze would be a great physical memory that she could take back with her. There will be photos of all of her friends, which she can look at whenever she feels lonely. After I make my purchase, I head out of the shop and leave the mall. Then I begin the walk home. I walk at a brisk pace, feeling antsy to return. Now that I've bought a present, I need to prepare it and then wrap it up nicely. As soon as I'm home, I change the clothes and freshen up. Then I beautifully wrap my present. I have one more thing I need to get before I go. I enter the kitchen and open the fridge. Inside is a neatly frosted cake sprinkled with fruit. It looks delicious. I will need to thank Uncle Hajime tomorrow for helping me bake this. I don't know if I would say helping me bake this. He basically baked it. Carefully I put the cake into the carrier and then leave the house. This really is the last episode. I can feel it deep within my small intestines. The Karaoke Lounge is close to the arcade, so it's not a far walk. I clutch the present in my hand and hurry my pace. As the sun sets, the chill begins to creep in. A new background on the most likely last episode. And a new soundtrack? Oh my goodness. Or a new song to the soundtrack. How blessed are we? My goodness. Take a sip of water. We're gonna need to be hydrated for the emotions that are to come. This is really dope. Soon I spot the flashing neon sign hanging above the building. I go inside and the clerk directs me to our booked room. Booked room. When I enter, I grin at how Mina and Kosei decorated the room. There's a hanging letter sign over the couches that reads, oh man, we can do it, we can do this. We'll miss you. And pastel-colored streamers strewn about. Damn, they really pulled out all the stops with the last song. The very last song. On the wall, the TV, oh man, let's try that one more time. On the wall, the TV screen shines brightly against the dimly lit room, playing a random music video. Mina, Kira, and Kosei huddle together over the song list, but look up when I enter. Whoa, nice job, you guys.
Thanks! It was mostly Mina.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's not true. Kira actually bought most of the decorations. I just helped throw it all together.
Really? Kira nods.
hope the colors are to her liking.
Oh, definitely. Erilynn loves white and pastels.
I scooch over to the table and gently place the cake. Mina's face lights up.
Oh, yay! This looks beautiful.
Is that a Mano specialty cake I see?
It sure is. Baked by Uncle Hajime.
Score! Now it's a real party!
He reaches a finger to taste the frosting, but Mina swats his hand away.
Nuh-uh. This is for Erilynn.
Speaking of which, where is she?
She'll be here soon.
Yeah, we're all a bit early anyway. Come and look at songs with us. We're trying to find the perfect song to sing to her.
Nervousness intensifying. I'm ready for my solo. I don't sing. I think it's just friends, nothing to be nervous about. We're ready for our solo, you know? If you know who has the voice of an angel, this guy. Alright, let me take a look. I've got to find something that's perfect for my range.
Don't forget about your boy here. I've got to make sure I sound good too.
And me.
Me too.
Huh?
We're choosing a song to sing together for Erilynn.
Oh, a group band? Sorry, but I'm more of a solo artist.
You're solo? Then what about Kira?
I glance at Kira, who stares back at me with an impossible expression. Did I say solo? I meant duet. I think we can get some Big Time Rush going. It'd either be Chris Brown or Big Time Rush. That's my vocal range. Kira smiles. Alright. Let's find the group song then. As we scroll through the list, Kira pauses and points.
How about this one?
Ooh, yes, it's perfect. Do you guys know it?
Of course I know it.
Okay, prediction, it's gonna be the opening song from the title screen. That's my prediction. Probably right. Who knows? It sounds pretty familiar to me. The door opens and we turn around. Erilynn walks in, glancing around the room.
Oh my.
Erilynn, you're here.
She continues to look around.
You did all of this for me?
Yeah, do you like it?
I love it. Thank you so much, everyone. It's extraordinary.
This is just the beginning.
The girls lead Erilynn to the couch while Kosei and I bring out the snacks and drinks. After everyone is situated, Mina grabs one of the microphones and hands it to Erilynn.
As the Lady of Honor tonight, you get to sing first.
But I don't know any of these songs.
It doesn't matter. You can just read the lyrics. Come on.
Mina pulls Erilynn on stage and the two of them sing together. Mina's enthusiasm is contagious. Before long, all of our hesitations melt away and we sing without abandonment. We rotate through a few songs, singing solos, duets, and group pieces, and then we decide to take a break.
Erilynn, we got something special for you that we knew you'd like.
I present the cake and Erilynn's face immediately lights up.
Oh, this looks beautiful. Thank you, Mina.
It was actually my cousin's idea. I know, surprising, right?
Erilynn looks surprised but smiles.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you like it. Oh, it's coming to an I can feel it. I can feel it. We cut into the cake and it's exactly as delicious as it looks. Soft like cotton and just the perfect sweetness. Erilynn immediately guesses that it's made by Uncle Hajime and helps herself to a second slice. Soon, we're all stuffed and happy. Erilynn leans back.
I was initially apprehensive, but this has been really fun.
It's not over yet.
No?
Not before you've opened your presents.
Erilynn perks up as we gather our gifts.
Open mine first.
Okay.
She unwraps the paper to reveal a small jewelry box. Inside is a thin chain bracelet with a charm that reads, Best. Mina holds out her wrist to reveal the second half of the charm that says, Friends.
We'll always be best friends, no matter how far we are from each other.
Oh, Mina, this is beautiful.
She slips the bracelet on her wrist and smiles.
I'm glad you like it.
Kira offers hers next. She bites her lip, a telltale sign that she's nervous.
This is for you, Erilynn. It already looks so elegant.
Kira's present is meticulously wrapped with sparkly gold paper. Each corner is folded with a perfect crease. It looks like Kira put a lot of care into making it presentable.
I almost feel bad unwrapping it.
I'll do it for you.
I said almost.
She carefully peels back the paper, which reveals another small jewelry box.
Oh,
Inside is a silver bracelet encrusted with rhinestones. A small key charm dangles from it. Kira reveals the second half, which is a tiny house charm. The key fits perfectly to unlock the house.
you're welcome in my home anytime. This is a lovely gift, and I'm so happy to receive it.
She slips it onto her wrist, while Kira smiles.
Great minds, Kira. That's so cute.
It do be cute. I offer my gift next. Here, open mine.
Oh, it's heavy.
It's a brick. Curious, she rips back the wrapping to reveal a photo album. She opens the book and flips through photos of all of us. Of us all. She giggles at some of them, while everyone else points and reminisces about the different events. It's a book of memories for you to keep when you return home.
Thank you so much.
That was a nice gift, cuz. Good job.
Thanks.
Is that all of them?
Nope, I was saving the best for last.
Kosei pulls out an autographed photo of his latest headshot and hands it directly to Erilynn. He didn't bother to wrap it or anything. Now, who had the last minute gift? Mina jabs me sharply in the ribs and glares.
This is my autograph. It may not seem like much now, but once I become a world-famous soccer player, it'll be worth a lot. And you can tell everyone how you knew me before I was famous.
Mina groans and scrubs a hand down her face.
I knew I should have picked this gift for him.
Kosei beams proudly, while Erilynn looks blankly at the photo.
And what is this a photo of?
Oh, they're doing a callback to the What's a Kosei. I love it. His confidence wavers.
It's me, Kosei.
What's a kosei?
Oh, she said the thing. She blinks up at him with innocent eyes. Kosei blinks, and then any semblance of confidence melts into a puddle of alarm.
Seriously? We've been in class together all year! I hang out with you all the time! And I even sang you a really moving song!
In the middle of Kosei's rant, Erilynn breaks down laughing.
Of course I know who you are, silly.
He pauses, slowly pulling himself together.
Alright, of course, it was a joke!
You should have seen your face.
His smile returns, and he slicks his hand back through his hair.
I knew it! I mean, I was just playing along. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
He giggles.
Thank you for the gift.
Wait, there's more in the back.
Erilynn flips the picture over and begins reading silently to herself. A slow smile spreads across her face, growing wider and wider as she reads. When she's finished, she clutches the picture to her chest.
Thank you, Kosei.
You're welcome.
What did it say?
Exactly what it needed to say.
He winks at Kosei, who grins back. My curiosity is burning, but it doesn't seem like either will share what it said. I think those were all of the presents.
No, not all of them.
There's more?
Mina steps to the front of the room and motions for the rest of us to join her. Oh right, our song.
Erilynn, this is from all of us to you.
Erilynn watches with excited curiosity as we all stand. Kosei selects the song, and the music soon flows through the speakers. The lyrics pop up on the screen to guide us, and we each sing to the best of our abilities. Among a million stars, a wish out there is ours. Maybe this time it'll come true. Whatever comes our way, we'll face it unafraid and take this world on together. Voices mingle with the melodies, growing stronger and louder as we get into it. Soon each of us belts out all of our emotions into the serenade. We may not have been the best singers, but we're the most heartfelt. As the music fades away, we lower the microphones and turn to Erilynn. She's got her head tilted to the side and blinks rapidly. Erilynn, are you okay?
Of course. You all sing such a touching and moving song for me. Why wouldn't I be?
We should have played bruh sound effect number 2. Her voice sounds thick, and she dabs at her eyes.
Are you crying?
She sniffles and forcibly shakes her head.
Don't be ridiculous. There's just some dust in my eyes.
Suddenly, Mina begins sniffling.
Oh my gosh! Erilynn!
She strides over and wraps Erilynn in a hug.
No, I have dust in my eyes too!
That pesky dust.
The cleanliness of this place is appalling.
I know!
Even Kira seems misty-eyed. She steps over and joins the hug.
We'll miss you. I'll miss you too.
How those things still jiggle. Oh man, I hear a sniffle beside me. Kosei, you too?
Allergies, man, allergies!
All the feels, I have dust in my eyes too. Don't end the party on a sad note. I'm glad Erilynn liked our song so much, but we shouldn't end a fun night by turning into blubbering messes. Come on guys, we can't end the party on a sad note.
You're right, you're right.
Erilynn wipes her eyes and then smiles.
Thank you for that. Truly.
You're welcome. We sounded pretty good, right?
Yes, although someone did sound a little flat.
He looks pointedly at me. That breaks the tension as everyone laughs. We continue to sing, eat, and laugh long into the night. My throat hurts from all of the singing, but I don't want to stop. We eventually pack everything up once our reservation time runs out. Erilynn turns to us.
Thank you so much for the party. I had an amazing time. If only I could leave twice just so we could have another.
If you want another party, then you'll have to come back.
If that is how it must be, then I will make it happen.
Anyway, it's getting pretty late and I need to head home.
Yeah, we should head back too.
Erilynn yawns.
Indeed. This has been very fun, but very exhausting.
Kira nods.
I should go home too.
Are you going to walk alone? He blinks, then nods. It's really late. Can I walk you home?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Nice. He offers me a smile which warms me against the evening chill.
Good idea, cuz. It's not safe for a lady to be walking around alone at night.
Kosei nudges me in the ribs.
And they say chivalry's dead!
About that, how come you didn't offer to walk me home, Kosei?
Because you're gonna force me to do it anyway, so why bother asking?
Oh, you trained him well, Mina.
Mina giggles, then pats Kosei on the back.
He may be a slow learner, but he still learns.
I'm being bullied.
Kosei abuse, even on the last episode. He gives him a look.
You were going to be rewarded for your trouble.
I'm being given a fantastic opportunity.
Watching my cousin flirt with my best friend is awkward. Alright, you guys. We're going to take off. They look at us and nod. As we wave goodbye to our friends, Kira and I split off from the group. We leave the venue and begin the walk home. There's a slight breeze chilling the air, but otherwise it's a mild night. It's strange how quiet it is outside with nobody in the streets. Most people are probably safely tucked in their own beds at home. You know, some places they just poop on the streets at all hours of the day. Glad not in our place. That's nice. I kind of like the quiet. It's peaceful and relaxing, especially with Kira by my side. I glance over to her and notice she huddles into herself. Offer my jacket, wordlessly give her my jacket. It was her. Hey, come on. Hey, you walking out here without a jacket? You want a jacket now that you cold? Hey, you shouldn't have had a jacket. Come on now. You know, we can offer it, or we can be really slick, really cool, and just throw that jacket on her. Jacket off, we're throwing it on her. Like the cool, suave, mysterious boyfriend in all of Kira's favorite romance dramas, I slip my jacket off and smoothly wrap it around her shoulders. She pauses before gratefully pulling it around her. Her cheeks blush a slight pink.
Thanks.
I nod. So, the party was pretty fun, right? He nods.
It was nice getting to spend time with everyone.
Yeah, and funny watching everyone let loose. She nods, giggling. We walk by a convenience store. The neon lights draw me in, and I feel my stomach growl in hunger. I could use a snack. How about you? Kira blinks, then nods.
Okay.
Luckily, this convenience store was still open this late. Kira gravitates towards the ice creams, and we each select one. After purchasing our treats, we continue on our walk home. I hope we got a Choco Taco. Those are fire, as the kids are saying. Kira blushes in happiness as she enjoys her ice cream and lets out a soft sigh. I always knew that she had a sweet tooth, but I hadn't realized just how happy sweets make her. I can't stop the smile from growing on my face. Kira notices my look and glances curiously at me.
Is there something on my face?
No, you just seem so happy. Her blush deepens, and she finishes off her ice cream.
Sweet things help lift the spirit.
That's cute. Where did you learn that?
From a show.
She pauses, looking around.
Actually, this night feels like it's from one of my dramas.
How come?
First, you offered me your jacket when it was cold. The love interest always offers his jacket to the girl.
I wasn't going to let you freeze.
And then we stopped for ice cream in the middle of the night. That's another cliche.
I guess that's true too.
Now all that needs to happen is for the main girl to trip over her own feet.
He giggles.
It's pretty silly, but for some reason they all do it.
Bitches be trippin', as those in the streets say. Yeah, that does seem kind of silly.
I don't even understand why it's a trope. How does anyone even trip over nothing?
Suddenly, Kira falters, her arms wave in the air trying to steady herself before she topples over. Kira! I catch her in my arms just before she reaches the ground. Her hair cascades behind her in a dark waterfall as she clings to me, looking up at me with wide eyes. Are you okay? You want me to hold you, just ask? Did you do that on purpose? I'm kind of curious. You know, it seems like something you do on purpose. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Her face turns a bright pink.
No, I swear I didn't.
That's what something you did on purpose would say. Yikes. First you talked about tripping over nothing, and then you actually did it.
I know. I don't understand how that happened.
I help Kira back to her feet, and she dusts off her clothes. Her face still burns a bright red. She doesn't seem to know what to say.
Thanks. I don't know how that just happened.
Kira's right. This night is playing out just like a romantic drama. Her very convenient tripping over her feet proves it. It's okay. This actually makes perfect sense. He blinks. Obviously, we are in a rom-com, and if I know my rom-coms, there's only one thing left for the protagonist to do. Before she can answer, I scoop Kira onto my back and secure her in a piggyback ride. And yeah, that's how most of these, end piggyback rides, not, anything else.
Oh,
She tries to slide off, but I shift her back into place.
you don't have to carry me. I can walk just fine.
Maybe so, but what happens after the male protagonist catches the girl from falling?
He'll carry her home.
Exactly. We've got to end this episode the right way. They know too much. Kira quiets down and stops fidgeting. Although I can't see her face, I imagine the deep blush that must be darkening her cheeks. I begin walking. A moment later, her arms snake around my neck, and I feel her head lean against my shoulder. She's surprisingly light in my arms, and I easily carry her the whole way home. When we reach the doorstep, I let Kira down. She opens the door and then hesitates facing me.
Thanks for walking me home.
You're welcome. A pause. I guess I should head back then. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the end of the episode. Just kidding.
Right. See you.
As I turn to go, I feel a gentle tug on my shirt. I need someone to tug on my shirt. Desperately. Huh?
Are you sure you should go home now?
Kira shyly presses herself against me. I don't know.
It's really late and dark outside. It's probably unsafe for someone to walk home all alone.
Speaking of unsafe and home all alone, there's no one in my house, but I hear noises, and I think I might be murdered while I am recording this episode. If this doesn't find its way, or if it does find its way, you know, please come to my funeral, because I do hear noises, and I'm somewhat scared, but maybe I should have live streamed. I could start live streaming right now, but I think I would be dead before that, so we'll see if we can finish this without being murdered. The gears in my brain slowly begin turning. You're right. It could be dangerous. She nods. I feel her warmth against me.
You should probably stay.
Yeah, safety first.
Exactly.
With a soft smile, Kira takes my hand and leads me inside the house. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I stay with Kira for the rest of the night, enjoying the warmth of her company. We stay up way too late, just feeling the closeness of being together. God, I need it. Kira fits perfectly in my arms, as if she was always meant to be there. My goodness. Eventually our eyes grow heavy, and before long, we both drift off to sleep. Wait, that wasn't the finale? Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel so dirty. I've told you the last 2 or 3 times. Oh, this is the finale. I'm a dirty gosh darn liar, and I need to be strung up naked and made an example of. I apologize. Didn't that... Okay, that can't just be me. That definitely felt like a finale. We could end it right there. We could. But I guess I'll see you next episode in the very likely finale. You know, plus or minus 5 episodes. Okay, do me 4 favors. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, help me find a girlfriend. And bye-bye.